United Oz protests. We've got two channels going. We've got two types of channels. Two types of channels, one type of freedom. Which one do we do? But I see you both. Two on duty, yep, duty first digger. Good morning everyone, Daniel Lawson's on duty first. And we've got one person watching on United Oz protests. But good morning, Diggs. Got two cameras, two channels, woohoo! Big production, bigger than Ben Hur. But good morning, it's Sunday here in Canberra. G'day Albie. We're going to move over to duty first digger over here. See, they're on that one there. Got much love and thanks to Cara, but I think I was a little blasé with her channel yesterday, and mate, I'm surprised she hasn't been banned on. Thank God that she hasn't been, and the channel's still going. And some of her stuff there is just vital for people to hear, especially, sorry, which camera I got two of them, especially the speech yesterday in casino from Cindy. Superb, mate. People need to pick up what she put down. So thank you very much to Cara. Thank you very much for the loan of your channel to help us get all these words out in freedom. But I'd love to keep using you, and I would, but we've got this other one going, so why risk yours? So we're moving over to duty first digger. On this one here, we're just, you still there, Albie? You over here, Albie? Where are you? I don't know, but we're going over here, duty first digger channel. Much love to Cara and United Oz protest. I don't know if I got that savvy.
I'll try and put a link from that one onto this one.
Yes.
Let me see if I can do that.
Oh, mate, the things he's done this morning already, incredible.
Smart people out there, I'll try it though.
It's all about me. No, it's about us. It's about freedom. It's about the sanctity of children. No egos here. Get a little bit above himself sometimes. Never. And which one's which? Yeah, that's the duty first thing. Yeah, you're on the right one. So that's the new backup we're going over. I suppose it's more a personal account, but Freedom from Canberra is our channel. Yeah, that one, mate. I was just joking. Yeah. So all of you guys that are on United Oz protests, great channel. Check out that clip from Cindy in casino yesterday that Cara put up.
On United Australia protest, I'll put the link up for duty first diggers.
Thank you. So the link's up there.
The whole channel, but you'll find it there anyway.
And it's just so because yeah.
I'm not real bright.
They really could have banned us big time yesterday, and I was a bit blasé for the channel, so I'm sorry about that, Cara. And thanks for letting it get out. There's a lot of good stuff there yesterday. It's on private because of the censored words that we just kept getting bombed. But it's not the people's fault for saying the word, it's the fault of the censors. Yeah, it's their fault. I mean, everyone's got every right to speak about it. It's freedom of speech. It's real. Those were heartbreaking stories yesterday. It just, yeah. So anyway, due to the full censorship, we've now got all these different channels. But if you're on, oh, there's more watching this one. Oh no, now I'm getting jealous. So yeah, United Oz protests. Head over to duty first digger, and I'm going to give you all my attention very shortly.
Running? Are they running off the same Wi-Fi too?
It's running off the same Wi-Fi. We've got different battery pack, two different tripods, one type of freedom. The fight for freedom starts with the disclosure of truth.
What freedom works out how we can share Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Oh, got sticks. We've got fun runners there. I'm going down in sympathy. Got a stick. Bit of crap. So, Albie's still on this one. Looks cold, I'm watching, but the chat is only on, you know. Oh, okay, so, now we've got a chat over here. We've got Luke Brown. Luke Brown there, he's right here.
Hello, Luke.
Morning, Luke. Morning, Amanda Cowan. Morning, Daniel Lawson. Just going to quickly start with this one. I'm going to empower our mob. Fully empower our mob. No, not working. Okay, so what is happening here? Might take a little bit to figure out. 8, 6, 6, 3.
Quick video yesterday was awesome. The live streams, I could see Di there, I could see Sue there, I could see, I saw Kath's car. I didn't see Kath in the live stream, but there was a few of our diggers there. All looked good. Nice little crowd there for such a small town.
Here's the beautiful thing about these rallies, everyone moving around and getting back out in the streets, catching up with their old friends and fam, and yeah.
Seeing that Phil's not here today, I want Vaughan to speak.
That old chestnut, we're still trying.
Well, it feels like hell might freeze over.
Yeah. We still got the shorts on.
And I haven't seen pigs fly, but I saw one run past earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't go there, but yeah. Well, if you tune in to United Oz protests and also Duty First Digger, you can watch me just play channel tennis.
And Kara's coverage yesterday of Cindy speaking was brilliant.
On pendulum it. Hey?
Kara's coverage of Cindy speaking yesterday was brilliant.
Most important, I think we're going to put that on very shortly.
Oh, yes. I'll just get a coffee into me first.
All right, so
you're not allowed. Not allowed. No time.
If you tune into the Freedom Front Canberra today, you'll get a big surprise. There's 2 lives. Oh, hang on, let's just bring it down so we can see everyone.
I'll get you playing anyway. I'll let you handle the volume.
Yeah, good to see you too, Albie. No, it's not cold, mate. No, it's just another day in Canberra.
Yeah, so I found the video that Cara filmed yesterday. It was hard to find. I actually had to go to a live section on her channel to find it.
Yeah.
I'm glad Christine shared it with me, because obviously Christine was there yesterday.
Oh yeah,
with
cool.
the crew, which was awesome. But yeah, I'll get that going in just a second.
I highly recommend that, guys, to see.
Yeah, we're going to play it now anyway. But yeah, more people need to pick up what these people are putting down. But one thing I feel is, as I play with 2 cameras, major studio. Really feel that the momentum's become a bit of a machine. This freedom movement, that it's rolling, and there's so many people doing so much good work that just for kicks and giggles we could knock off here, and I think we still get freedom, but we're still going to hold these guys accountable. Another little rainbow.
Alright, well that's ready whenever you want to play it, Dan.
Right, and we're playing no one you're doing now.
Well, I'll let you handle the volumes and everything else you're doing. It's ready to play.
3 phones, and I don't actually even have a working phone. Hey, fully tech, high tech. She's big production here, mate. Big production. This is you'll find this on United Oz protests, which we're going to save and move over to Duty First Digger. But you'll find Cindy's speech on there. I'm going to press play now. I hope you enjoy. Cindy's
your
speech.
assets and your bank accounts, and they're saying that we will be happy with nothing. Are you happy with that?
No.
Well, that's what this referendum is not only about a republic. This referendum is about the biggest land grab of corporate giants that are coming for the resources of this land, and we're in the way.
Yeah.
These are multi-billionaire corporations working together. Now, I don't know if you know about the Australian corporation, but there has never been a Commonwealth. We have never been under the Commonwealth or the monarch in this country since 1973. The corporation worked with the EU and the UN, and they committed treason. Australia then became a corporation. Has anyone got one of the books that I handed out today over? Okay, no, don't say that. Anyways, so what I did was today I went and handed out little pocket editions of the Constitution. If you have a look on the logo on the top, within the Constitution, you will see that it's no Commonwealth, it's called Australia. Because we are under a corporation. We are all members. What they done with the Constitution is when they become a registered corporation, they mimic the Constitution, they mimic it, they pushed it aside. We actually don't have a Constitution in this country. Everything's flawed when they committed treason against the Crown in 73. The Constitution was actually mimicked, pushed aside, put into a rule book, which we all came under a corporation. You're all members of that corporation and you don't even know it. In 73, they were meant to hold a referendum, but they didn't, because at the moment, they're in the international courts. The Crown is telling them, the monarch, the British are telling them, clean up your act because we can't cover up for you no more. So Australia, if there's no accountability, so they don't want to be held accountable for any of their actions in this country from 73 up until today. Did you know that Australians can lodge the biggest class action ever and sue the corporation? Because guess what? All contracts 73 under the Australian corporation and government are null and void. Every single contract, so birth, deaths and marriages, your registration of your car, anything you paid the government for is null and void. There is no legal status to it. It's null and void. I've spoken to a law firm. They're quite aware of it, and I said, have you got any backbone for the biggest class action ever against the Australian corporate government? Australia, they owe you money from 73 up until now. That's how big this class action would be, because they have been acting unlawfully, fictitiously, belligerently, ever since 73 under the Gulf Whitlam government when they committed treason against the Crown. You have no constitution. You are actually all in a rule book. You are members of a corporation that is actually controlling this country. Now, let me tell you something. Australia is not controlling this country. Australia is not controlling this country. A foreign corporation, a foreign entity is controlling Australia. That's what we're up against. That's what we're dealing with. And you know what they need? This is the best here. This is the trickery. They need your yes vote to come against the sovereigns so they could supersede a corporation. Now this is, see, let me tell you the difference between the voice and treaty. The voice, they can't use treaty because they can't treaty with us because we are living sovereign. We are the sovereign originals of the land. So this corporation, because it's a corporation, it's a dead corpse. That's where corporation comes from. It's dead. It's non-living. The sovereign people of the land, the original people, cannot treaty with a corporation.
The corpse cannot be the victim.
Cannot.
That's right.
The only people that we could treaty with once upon a time ago was with the Crown. But ever guess what? We can't treaty there because Australia is not under the jurisdiction of the Crown or monarch.
Absolutely, well done.
So who do we treaty with? The tribes can only treaty with the Bundjalung Nation, is why we're travelling now with the treaties and getting all the 15 tribes of the Bundjalung Nation to treaty to protect the Bundjalung Nation and our tribes and all the people who dwell upon our lands to keep a corporate out. This is where we're at, because this one needs to be done in this country. It should have been done a long time ago. Now let me tell you why they're using a voice. Because they can't write treaty. Simple. Because they can't treaty with. So they used another weapon, another tool, another mechanism, pretty, and saying that, and using emotional blackmail, emotional manipulation. Oh, if you don't vote for you say yes, you're a racist. Have shame on you. How dare this government say that you're a racist if you don't vote or make up your own mind and your own decisions about what you want in this country. They've got to use emotional blackmail to tell you that if you don't vote yes, you're racist. Shame on them. Shame on this corporation that masquerades as a government. They have no jurisdiction in this country at all. And you know what? We, the people, are allowing it. I don't care what colour you are. I don't care what religion, what background. I don't care, because at the end of the day, this is about all of us. This is about humanity. This is about the next generation. government, this is the biggest land grab ever if we say this referendum. And they are using the poor black fellas, using us as the excuse, so you will feel sorry for us, poor fellas. You know, let's give them back their land. We don't want their handouts. We don't want their pity. We want what's rightfully ours, and that's our land back, so we can look after the next generation and the people who live upon our lands. We're not here to steal, to take anything. That's what they did.
That's what they did.
We're not like them.
Well, not like them at all.
We will never be like them. Because we come in love. We come in peace. Now let me tell you something about that trickery. They're good at it. The best thing they do is divide and conquer. And if you want to know about all them black fellas that are sitting right there, I call them corporate blacks. They don't work for us, they don't speak for us, they're lying to their own pockets. These corporate black fellas that are selling us out, only a small group of them, but they jingoes. Yet they got a lot to say about our country, and yet they're not our leaders. They are not our leaders at all. We did not appoint them. They've been handpicked. Their pockets are aligned. They're getting paid millions to sit there and push this agenda. Because this is New World Order at our doorstep. This is one world order at our doorstep. And if all Australia doesn't wake up, black, white, brindle. Here we go with that brindle. What's brindle? I used to sit there and wonder, what's brindle? Black, white, brindle, anything. I don't care what colour, because I'll tell you something about colour. My people never knew colour. Colour was introduced when they started calling my people blacks. We only knew creation, we never knew colour. Colour was introduced and they started dividing the people, dividing race. You know, everything, divide and conquer. You know the greatest strategic plan of the government is to divide and conquer a people. And they're doing it again with the referendum. They did it in the past with my people. Who's full blood, who's half caste, who's vaxxed, who's unvaxxed, COVID, you know, everything. Your race, your colour, your religion, your community, everything, you name it, they have done it. This is what they do. Do you think, Peter Dutton, you know, I spoke to someone and they said to me, Cindy, I went out to the Jennings in language you call the tenon in language is called the Jennings. So I was at the Jennings and I had a yarn with them about there, and they told me that they're voting yes for voting yes. And I said, why are you voting yes? Because they don't like Peter Dutton. I said, that's not good enough. This is about our country. You can't say yes because you don't like, you know, a politician. You need to know the facts of what's coming. This is New World Order. They are going to seize your lands, your assets. They're going to tell you when to eat, when to sleep, cook, clean, whatever, I don't know, but this is what's coming. They're going to tell you what to do with your kids. They're already grooming our children, teaching them wrong way, evil stuff that we don't want in the minds. You know, this is what they're doing too. This is what's at our doorstep. These people don't care about you or your families, about your children or the next generation. We have a country to save. And they don't care about it. They're coming for the resources. I said in Lisbon, you know this country, if we were to set up our own currency, I call it tribal currency. Anyways, did you know that we can back that with gold, silver, lithium, uranium, you know, iron ore, gas, and we even got oil? Tell me, why do you need them? Why can't we become self-determined? Why haven't my people done this a long time ago? That we can treaty with all the tribes. You establish one big treaty between all the... We already started, by the way, if you wonder what the kangaroo skins are going around, that's a treaty between the Bundjalung tribes of this nation. We have a Widjabul treaty, we have a Walabul treaty, we have a Yagal treaty, Nayabul treaty coming.
Can you guys read backwards?
Oh, it's in the...
I don't know how to reverse it.
You can show them.
I should have written it backwards.
There goes a car. No, Kevin.
Maybe I'll try the other way.
We have got a battle on our hands.
I'm probably showing how
This
stupid I am here.
corporation is not our friend.
Oh yeah, it does. It goes the right way the other way around.
They're our enemy. You're not my enemy and I'm not your enemy. I'm just here as a First Nations woman trying to tell the truth. I'm not here to fill your ears with any jargon. I'm here to tell you the truth about what's coming. My nephew's, it's in the bag.
It's in the
In the
bag.
big white bag.
Well done, Cindy.
Yeah, yellow.
Oh, which way are you looking at now?
Is that most of it?
I think that's
We
it.
got 15 tribes, and I'll tell you the power. You know this government,
Yeah.
they're not a government, they're corporations.
We've got the gist of
We
it.
got the gist of it. So then you've gone live stream protest.
She's basically calling out the enemy for who they are, and it's the unconstitutional. It's not you, it's not me. She said it's clearly defined, and once we put focus on the enemy, we'll do something about it. The first step to truth, so the first step to freedom, and ensuring the sanctity of children is full disclosure of truth from them. That's where we've got to go at. So thanks for joining in. So we're on United Oz protests on this one. We're moving over to Duty First Digger. Thank you very much to Cara and United Oz protests, but yeah, just don't want to risk lose this channel as well, especially with good content like that on it. So press like, share and subscribe, United Oz protests, and keep an eye on it. We might have to go back to it at some stage, you never know, but just to protect it, we're now going over to Duty First Digger, and we're on that camera there now, live on this camera. G'day, he's all over there now, so that's where we are, Duty First Digger.
Hang on, are you live streaming the live stream?
Yeah, we can live stream the live stream. We can have live streams watching live streams. See you looking at me, looking at me. So Duty First Digger, me, United Oz protest. United Oz protest, me, Duty First Digger.
That's great studio work.
Oh mate, it's epic. It's epic. Oh, the old Canberra wetness kicking in.
I know.
Met some bloody great people yesterday. Wish I'd spent more time and sort of learnt their names and that. There's a couple of people I wanted to get to. You could just see the joy on their faces just being around like-minded people. And one of the blokes, he had a Novak Djokovic shirt. He's there with his wife, I'm guessing, but yeah, I wish I'd have spent more time. Just found the time to go say good day to him. The next thing you know, then the day was over.
I don't.
Yeah, and then there's another bloke I was talking to. A big bloke, yellow shirt. Wish I just had asked his name because we had good conversation. And he's right, mate. I mean, we're all right. It's all the same thing, but
stories were horrific, weren't
yeah.
they?
Oh, the stories just Well, I knew they were horrific because I'm here trying to film it, and the next thing you know, I'm running away through the crowd, and I go, "What am I doing? I'm supposed to be filming it." And I come back and I like put the camera there, and it's because it's hurting. You're trying to run away from it.
I know.
Anonymous Kelly. Anonymous Ned Kelly. And then there was Blue Balls with his Ned Kelly outfit yesterday, mate.
Yeah.
That's that's the prototype, mate. I won't say much, but yeah, Blue Balls are on Duty First Digger over here now, mate. I think you're on this one. Michelle Morosi. Yeah, g'day Sharon Gunn. Yep. So I'm not sure when we're going to turn this one off. We're not going to carry them both down. We'll probably turn.
Oh, come on. You've got two hands.
I've got two.
What's going on?
He's
here,
a hard man,
Have a
isn't he?
go, mate.
Fucking hard man.
Go.
Well, mate.
Here he comes. Tony.
Oh, get off. Yeah, I saw him for a quick moment in time.
Bianca's here.
Bianca's here, yeah.
Yeah, but Tony
Francis
makes me
is
laugh. He
here.
has to turn on his light. He has to turn on his
Oh,
light.
he loves to make an entrance. Get off, Grongston. Come on down. Oh,
Hazel's running late.
right. Notification.
I'll turn the Bluetooth off. We don't have any more of that.
Yep, I'll put the 50 cal away then.
We won't rush down on Hazel. Just for Hazel, we'll wait around a bit longer. Make sure everyone turns up in time.
And if anyone's got dogs, we've got the perfect dog whisperer here, so you're always welcome. Auntie Joe.
Gee, I want to get through here.
Same day. Different day, same stuff. Has anyone seen my coffee cup? A coffee here somewhere. Oh no. No. Where put it? 2 cameras, 2 hands. Hey! Hey, old bro. Where did I put that coffee? How do I lose these things? How do I lose these?
Oh, Karen's here.
Yes, you already know who's who, yesterday. Who's the
Make a new coffee. It's gone. It's pretty cold and very wet.
Me was the first friend.
Morning, Francis. How you doing? Oh yeah. Well, I didn't tell the digs. Yeah. I'll finish my coffee and I'll tell the digs all about it.
You wouldn't send me any horns in.
I'm in the trailer. It's just a hardcore suburbs. Look, no, I think the lucky stars have got that. Really yeah, and it's sort of secure. It's hard to sort of pack it all up every day and get moved again. Well, it's nice to have it.
What it is, right?
Yeah, good. I think that's what unfortunately, that's what people are going to probably say, but I think the best thing about yesterday, mate, is that there might have been small groups here. The small groups will be everywhere. Right across the nation.
There were.
The country towns.
And the crosses everywhere and elders everywhere.
The government has no choice but to see us. We didn't have to congregate all in one spot, but it doesn't matter. People stood right across the nation.
Alarm on, but it was the Monday to Friday. I didn't notice. The girls are up early. Oh, check my phone. Ah, 8:30.
We're going stereo this morning.
Yeah, mate, we've got 2 channels going, so we've got
We can make a sweetie picture. Picture together.
We've got United Oz protests on this one, but we're tuning off it to protect the channel. And we're coming over to Duty First Digger, which is my personal channel, but once Freedom Front Canberra comes back on, then Saturday we'll tune in with that one, but backup's the backup. So yeah, if you're on United Oz protest, we'll probably tune out on this one very soon when we leave the car park, and we'll be continuing on Duty First Digger.
But then you still can have someone going on Canberra Freedom Front and just recording it and then putting it later.
Yeah, exactly. But the V-bombs have just been significant. So yeah, we're going over to this channel right beside you. Gifts came today, we got gifts. So you guys are on the right channel at the moment. Not there's a wrong channel at all, but... Thanks, Francis. The sausages are a good freedom fighter. Cookers. Go from cook to credibility. The Light, Australia. People-funded newspaper. This is issue 5. But The Light. All your money controlled forever. Digital dollar spells end of freedom. Hey, let's get behind this mob. This is the news. I don't know what you call it. Paving the way towards truth, anyway. No sports section. It's because it's a distraction. We just need the truth. Why are there so many Australians? Yeah, once again, I've got to be careful. You never know what they're going to censor us on, and that's not freedom. But yeah, The Light, Australia. Have a look if you like it. I think they're looking for people to sort of be able to deliver them or to be sent to a certain place to distribute. Distributors, they're looking for distributors. Yeah, that's that one there. So, oh yeah, so much to tell. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, whichever channels you're on. Lulu's here. She put up some good footage yesterday. So we've got 17 on Duty First Digger and 5 on United Oz Protests. So yeah, Sharon, Michelle Morosi, I think Albie's moved across. Dan Tilders. Yep, we're moving across to this one here, mate. But definitely like, share and subscribe this channel. Like I said, the message from Cindy, yeah, please share that out. Yeah, it's pure indication of us all coming together as one, uniting and putting down all the bullshit and just walking in love and care and kindness for each other. And standing their corporation down. You guys are on the right channel. Well done, you guys. Digital diggers. Well done. Yeah, there's no way I'd ever be able to catch up, but good on you, Dan. What did you think, mate? Was there a lot of numbers across the nation in a lot of places? Welcome to Diligence and the Duty First Digger too, mate. Hello, Michelle. It's Helen. You know, it's the first day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get them up there. Why not? Let's include Michelle Morosi as well. She was there. Not sure if we made her a diligent in any capacity, but you are now. Helen, oh, definitely making her a moderator. Oh, come on. No, it's not letting me. There we go. Oh, remove. No, she already is a moderator. Oh, maybe I just did it before. Anyway, blue balls. I don't know. What do you reckon, Diggs? Can we trust blue balls? Of course we can. Loved your suit yesterday, mate. I wish I'd had a bit of time to sort of hang around with you and yeah, make the most of that suit. But I'll tell you what, you impress a lot of people. You put a lot of smiles on people's faces. Kept reminding me of the Red Gum song, so I rewrote the lyric. What was it? Poor Ned is a long time dead, but at least he'll get his peace of mind. We've got his back, now the country's on track. Boy, we're gonna hang them high. Yeah, we've got a Ned Kelly Anonymous over there today too, there, see? Anonymous under the Kelly hat. Not the hat, armour. Yeah, you look like you'd taken a few shots too, blue balls. Anyway, so we're all did I end up making you moderator, blue balls? I think I did. Hello, Angels, there she is. That's the, oh mate, warrior woman. We wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for the work Diana had put in behind the scenes. This isn't on the top of my work by any means. There's no way I could have handled it. Available for weddings and birthdays, all right, Pride. Oh, keep your gear on, mate. Just the first layer, right? Yeah, so there we go. Right. Daniel Lawson's, yeah, good on you. Thanks, Daniel. Buzzing across. Why is it so dark? Yeah, well, it's not a real pleasant day. The sun's up there. Actually, I should lose it. You're talking on this one. The sun's up there, but it's just hidden. That's why it's so dark. You can see that now. Comprende? Yeah. But yeah, so lighting's probably the next thing we need to do now. We're in a big studio. One under each wing. One under each wing. Fully empowered to tell the truth, beat censorship, bring back freedom of speech. Well, there's the warrior dog. I know. Well, poor, got taken. The Rottweiler got him, but I think he feels like he defeated the Rottweiler. Oh, it was a blue heeler, was it? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, still, yeah. I know, you're a little warrior dog, aren't you? No, you do. It was a blue heeler, not a rock. Oh, he's got his apprentice working for him.
Yeah, so when I used to go to Sydney, that's why all the elderly pretty much self-employed and take off.
Hello, my friend. How's it going?
People are down.
I brought batteries yesterday.
This weekend, whenever they've gone, just had to go to Melbourne and they go to town for
Got two lives. Big production today, mate.
You want to get in?
Oh no, that's
A lot of filmings. All right. All right, guys. We're on United Oz protests here, but I'm about to tune out. But yeah, with all my heart, thank you very much, Cara. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your channel. Thank you for your trust. Yeah, please like, share and subscribe this channel for anyone watching. But we're now moving over to Duty First Digger purely to protect this channel and have it as a backup. Because yeah, it went pretty full on yesterday, too blasé. Just lucky that it's still there, I think. So we're going to tune out. We're moving to Duty First Digger, and I'll probably go public on this one. I think we go public on this one. There's been no bombs. It's only that, well, that's on Kara's channel anyway. Yeah, check out the clip from Cindy. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be going live on Duty First Digger. So much love to you all. Thank you very much. And yeah, don't underestimate just what a vital asset you are and how much loved you are, digital diggers upon the web and net. So thank you. Gregory, g'day mate. Yep, we're heading over to Duty First Digger, mate. We'll talk about the footy over there, eh? Yeah, Duty First Digger is on that one there. So we're going to tune out, mate, but good morning and g'day, and we'll see you soon. Oh, no, I'm doing it. This one? Maybe he wants me to say something else. God bless you. Put on full armour of God and fight.